I'd like to invite Osama to share his experience with you. This will help you because Osama recently passed the RCA.
I think what I did differently this time is I tried to get rid of telephone consultation as much as I can, and I tried to so most of my submission was remote video consultations, and then I had one face to face in this. In terms of case selection, I wasn't. I looked at your case lists for blueprint for cases to submit, but what I was really going on was in terms of the case that I think I can score the highest number of marks in. Also, what I did was I asked other people, so GPs and colleagues, to listen to my cases because a lot of times you are actually blind to what you're missing when you listen back to the cases. Um, and somebody else can spot it very quickly. Oh, what about this? What about that? So, and I tried to submit those cases which other people said are better than, and also obviously I would initially select the case and ask them to listen to it and then get the feedback. But I went on other people's feedback as well.
Can you give us some examples as what cases did you submit for each of the mandatory case selection?
Acute, I submitted an angina. That was in terms of long term. I submitted a back pain. In terms of pediatrics, I submitted an infantile colic, and I submitted a toe walking for a child. Um, Also, I submitted QD ectopic for a gynae case, and the other cases that I had were for elderly. There was an acute onset loss of hearing on one side, um, and I think one was first presentation of a seizure. Have I gone through everything? Also, one BPTV case as well.
Osama passed the RCA after doing it third time. So what do you think were like things that you did differently this time to allow you to pass? And
So the first time I think I was all telephone consultations. Second time again I said, oh, I'd submitted all telephone consultations. This time what I didn't do was I did not submit telephone consultations. Um, in terms of skills as well. I mean, I took the course with you, so I got more attuned to actually, being very mindful of the time, starting clinical management early on. I think it was 7 minutes, and then just really select the cases in which I think that I've demonstrated enough skills for them to pass me. Um, so that was, I think, key. So a case in which you think that you've demonstrated enough skills for yourself to pass.
great. So you also did some video consultation, so remote video consultation. Tell us what was the experience like when you were doing it? Did you find any trouble, like struggle?
I think initially you might find make sure you have a good internet connection, because if your internet connection is patchy in the surgery, it's going to drop off, and then the whole consultation will be wasted. But I thought it's actually really good. I mean the switch from telephone to video is I think every candidate should think about it. They're thinking of submitting telephone to video remote, because it's just face to face. Like, I can see your face and you can see my face and you can see the expressions of the patient much more. And it just helps build rapport instead of like just a telephone consultation. So if this is something that you're struggling in, then I think it is a really good idea to do that, in because the patient is not necessarily with you face to face. So things that would require an extensive examination, or something would you have to select the cases that you can, that will benefit you, will give you the highest amount of marks during a video consultation. And even if you're doing a video consultation, you actually say, "Oh, we're going to bring you in for an examination. We're going to do this." That conserves time, so you can compress more of clinical management, and you'll save the time from the examination point of view in those 12 minutes. And so you can demonstrate more of your abilities in terms of clinical management for patients.
If you found this video useful, then I'm sure you're going to get a lot from watching this video. Click the video to watch it. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.